Hello and welcome. We're back once again in VTuber GT. It doesn't feel like that long since the last one, but it has been 3 weeks or so. Here we go again. My race labs. Is my race labs working, or do I just not have anything on here at the moment? I think I just don't use anything now. Let me just check that my redeems work. Let's put this on. Does this redeem work? It does. Okay, everything seems to work. Hey Sky, thanks for the hydrate. I will do that. Not that I need any more water. As you can see from my windscreen here, it's very wet. Let's put some windscreen wiper on here. It's a brand new season, brand new cars, brand new drivers, and we're doing it all in the rain, so... yeah. This could be a bit of a chaotic one, but hopefully everyone... hopefully everyone keeps it together. Damn, Lithium Fox is pretty damn quick. Someone who doesn't normally drive this game. Oh, I need to put... I haven't got any chat showing up on my screen. Let's fix that. I don't want that one, I want this one. Let's do that, and... this one. Yep, put that there. Also, thank you, Nappy, for trying to lurk earlier. Okay, I think I got things set up. Time to actually do some practice. I'm going to return to garage quickly and go out again. Oh, now the times have gone up considerably. 2-0-0 from Yukari. Whew. I'm hoping that's just because the track is faster now, so hopefully I can go a little bit quicker too. I like looking at different cars. That's one good thing about this game, is that there is, some cars are considered better than others, but generally speaking, they're all pretty equal. It's not like there is a super strong meta or anything like that. So some cars are clearly more popular than others for various reasons, but in this field alone, we've got a variety of brands, which is nice. And hey, there's not too much to understand necessarily in this particular series. It's generally speaking, it's just a case of racing, and then whoever finishes first wins. Although we do have to make a pit stop at some point during the race, where we have to take new tires, a new set of tires. So everyone has to do that at one point. It's required. If you don't, you'll get disqualified. So it's not a massive amount of strategy there, because everyone has to do it. It just doesn't really make a huge difference when you do it. But obviously you have to go into the pits and carefully stop on your marks and, not waste any time or get any penalties doing so. So that's something halfway through that could potentially make or break your race. Can't really make your race, but it can break your race at least. And it's rainy, so in this particular race it is really a case of survival. Like a lot of the people who are setting really fast times, I've seen them off in the grass in practice. Myself included. I've been off a few times. So it is a case of sort of surviving. Because I think having a clean race is probably better than having a fast race, potentially. If you're fast and clean though, then well, you probably just win. But that's hard. Whee! Don't hit the grass. Yeah, it's realistic in a lot of ways. Not perfect by any means, but it is a game at the end of the day. People sometimes like to, sim racing people like to say that these aren't games, but they are games. They're definitely games. But what I quote that I liked from a rather well-known YouTuber was like, that these games aren't real, but the racing is. But like, the way that you race other people in the game, generally speaking, in terms of like attacking, defending, stuff like that, it's just like what they would do in real life usually. Because the cars, even if they're not like 100% realistic in every way, they're realistic enough that the way you battle is the same generally. And so even though there's, you know, it's not necessarily perfect, and it's not real, and you don't have any G-forces or anything like that, when you come to actually battling someone hard, side by side, for corner after corner, it feels like you're really racing someone, for sure. And that's what it's all about, really. Racing. That's cool that your uncle works in NASCAR races. I really want to go to a NASCAR race one day. There is such a thing as Euro NASCAR. But it's not the same and nowhere near as big, but it is cool, and I can go to it with just a 2 to 3 hour drive when it comes to the UK. I don't have that impressive of a setup, but I do have a wheel and pedals. All I have is like the wheel and pedals clamped to like a metal stand, which you can like fold up, and so I unfold it and then slide it under the desk, and I pull the monitor all the way to the like front of the desk, so it's right behind the wheel, and then that's my setup pretty much. And yeah, I have a like ultra wide monitor. It's ridiculously wide, but gives you a nice view left and right. You can't see that on the stream because I've just cropped it to the normal aspect ratio, but I do have a bit more vision left and right, which is quite nice. I want to get eventually like a proper, like more permanent, more solid rig, but I have the space for it now. It's a case of actually figuring out like what one to buy, because they're not cheap, and you want to get the right one, and I have no idea where to start looking, so I just haven't looked yet. Car games and arcades, yeah. Well, that first lap and this lap and one now aren't great, to be honest. The first lap was 3.4 off of the current best time in this practice session, which is Frisky Frankie. Ah, bloody hell, Frisky Frankie's going to come out and just win on debut. I can't believe it. Frankie has been practicing for this race since before the last season ended. Like, we were all practicing Nürburgring for the season finale, and he was like, "What's your Snetterton times?" I'm like, I haven't done laps yet. That's what 3 to 4 weeks practice will do. He's top of the leaderboard. He doesn't get that luxury of time for the next one because we'll all be practicing for just 2 weeks. So. Yeah, Frankie's bloody quick in iRacing. No surprise he's fast here too, but it is something quite different. No rain in iRacing, yeah. So. I don't know how much experience Frankie has in rain, but it's not stopping him in this practice session. Oh, that turn 1 was way good. So these races are just 1 hour long, which, I mean, you might think might be long, but in my opinion that's kind of a short race. Obviously, you could have a shorter race, but an hour isn't that long. Like the last race I did on ACC on stream was a 4-hour race where I teamed up with another driver, and so we did 1 hour, then swap, 1 hour, then swap. So sort of sharing a car with someone else for a 4-hour race. I for that sort of thing, 4 hours is kind of short. 24-hour races are the real deal. That's when it feels long. And yeah, normally they're every 2 weeks. We had a bit of an extra break because it was end of the season. This is the first round of a new season, but normally they're every 2 weeks. So you have 2 weeks to sort of put in as much practice as you want to or can. They used to be every week, which made it really difficult. Oh, this is a way better lap. This is good. Yeah, oh yeah, that, well, Ada was there for one of the ones we did in real life. But I don't think he drove. A couple of times, me and Guy and Hotshot and a few other friends from real life, we like ages ago, we did a real life 24-hour race. We like had my my wheel set up in like Hotshot's living room, and we did like just not online or anything, just against like the computer. We did on two occasions a 24-hour race. Completely like waste of time, but it was fun. Oh, I keep hitting the limiter in the session for some reason. I've done a lot of them online as well, and hopefully next month I'll be doing Nürburgring 24 with the Mirai United guys. Should be fun. I always like doing that race when I can. Hey Elizabeth, yeah, I know, right? I don't think I've driven Wetterton since like Project Cars 1, and it probably wasn't in the wet. And that's quite a different game. So, yeah. And I didn't practice until like 2 days ago, because, I mean, hey, I'm driving new DLC car, and I felt like I would be driving the new DLC car, so I didn't bother practicing before the DLC car, even though it probably would have still helped, but I didn't, so. Oh well. I don't think I'm doing too bad considering, but the ultimate pace is not there. I'm still I'm 6th, but I'm 2 seconds off the best lap in this practice session, which is a little bit of time that I'm not going to find. But hey, hopefully I can have a consistent race. Not much difference whether you do 12 hours at once or within a week. I don't know, I feel like there's a big difference. Depending on the schedule and what time zone your drivers are in, 24-hour races aren't that bad really, actually. Time wasting. Well, I meant more that like an online race to me feels like more real, you know, and therefore more worth it. Whereas an offline race against the computer is like, you know, in my head, a waste of time. Like, not hating people who enjoy racing the AI, I just don't like it that much. Game is game, yeah, I suppose. But hey, those offline 24-hour races were fun. They were just a laugh. We had loads of friends around in the living room just screwing around, you know. Crashing a lot, but whatever. I don't know if they do it anymore, but I really want to do one of the things that GTR 24-hour did, or maybe still do, but maybe don't, where they hire out like a sports hall and host like a LAN 24-hour race in the Netherlands or wherever it was. Looks like it drives like a Porsche. Yeah, funny that. I think, I don't know, it seems better than the previous Porsche. Like, the previous Porsche, I didn't really drive it, but it certainly had a top speed deficit. I don't think this is some sort of top speed monster, but I don't think it's like horrific in top speed anymore, which is quite nice. I like how Porsches drive. I should do Porsche Cup in iRacing. I watch you doing that, Elizabeth, sometimes, and it looks fun when you're not being crashed into. But I like how Porsches drive, I just never drive them for some reason. Well, I got home from work earlier, Ada, so I went live earlier. I'm in less of a rush than I thought I'd be, so that's good. The cleanest you can get, really? That surprises me. I just remember watching your like Nordschleifer streams and seeing some absolute heroes. More respect? Yeah, that's fair. I assume you'd see something similar in stuff like the Australian supercars, because they are a bit of a handful, aren't they? But obviously way less populated. I mean, those like zero population series seem to have a lot of respect from the guys that actually do it, to be fair. Like indie pros like that. Super clean racing there, but especially at EU times you will never find a official split. Oh, bit of a lag. I think someone joined the server. Super chats. Hopefully later this year, my schedule should be free enough that I can do the Bathurst 1000 in iRacing. I want to. One of the ones I've never done, so I should do it. So I'm not that close to these guys ahead, but the increase in spray on my windshield is already noticeable. I wish this was Alpha 2 where you can just do raindrops off in the graphic settings and just don't even need the wiper on. That's an improvement on lap. I'll jump ahead of Lithium Fox at least. For 7th place now it is. Yep. Oh. Got a bunch of new faces in here. One of the new faces in front of me is Sheep Mom Sol on Twitter in the GTR with the Dr. Pepper inspired livery. I can't remember what it says. Dr. Poggers, I think it says. Dr. Poggers livery, that is. And DJ overdriving the Grip Runners livery ahead is now a mainstay of the series. Been in it for quite a few seasons. We've gone VTuber only this season. In the past we've always had sim racers, just like normal sim racers, you know, able to participate too. And the last couple of seasons we had the wingman system where, you know, a VTuber could bring a non-VTuber as a teammate to kind of pad out the grid, honestly. But we've grown enough that we went VTuber only, and well, we have still such a massive field with only VTubers, which I find amazing. Only 21 in the server now. I think quite a few people are skipping this round, but I think we have some 30 signed up, which is kind of crazy. I thought we would see a kind of a grid size drop this season. Just because, you know, we're getting rid of the sim races, and how many more VTubers can there be? But, oh, I should practice pit in. I'm going to do that this lap. Yeah, I think it feels better. I'm not like esports enough to like tell massively. You know, people are talking about, oh, the bump stopped. The sidewall of the tire feels so different, and it's like, yeah, I can't feel that. I'm not that good, but I can feel that it just seems like it slides a bit better. Checking out the hedge that looks like a guy.
Yeah, I caught the inside curve. Just a little too hard.
Every time I go off, it's something that like I haven't done before. It feels like it's really annoying. I'm teaming up with Natalie for this season. Exclamation mark collab if you want to check out her channel and Twitter. She's not streaming, but perhaps she will for later in the season. We're both driving the new Porsche. Going wide.
Go by me on the straight.
Cheers. Yeah, it feels like you can kind of slide it better, right? or catch slides better. Just better feeling, it seems. Which I think everyone kind of likes and seems to like the feel of overall, so that's good. Good old British weather, yep. Hello, Riverdine. Oh, I forgot to put in. Wow, I'm a moron. Yeah, that was kind of a big thing of it, wasn't it? Getting rid of, like, supposed, like, ridiculous esports setup that's, like, going around. All that min-maxing stuff, or, like, maximum negative rear toe or something. What was that? Wasn't that the meta or something? So, yeah, stuff like that being improved or eliminated sounds good to me. Easy. There was something about unlimited, like, suspension travel, right? That is no longer a thing. It's kind of, I didn't really expect a big update like this, because I thought I remember them saying that, like, the GT2s that are still on the way, I guess, were, like, going to be one of the last things in ACC, or the last thing, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, we're doing, like, some more GT3s. Oh, and have a track. Like, okay. Oh, and a physics overhaul. Like, okay, but I thought you were... I actually thought you were just ditching it for AC2 at this point, but fair enough. Can't complain. Okay, I'll have 10 seconds to do a pit in. That was a very careful pit in, but oh well. I usually practice entry a lot, but I haven't done any today. Whoops. Oh, that's a bumpy lane. And I was well off. Okay, good. Oh dear, I might be screwed. We do have to make a mandatory pit stop in this race for tires. So I hope I don't lose like 10 seconds getting put in the right position. 7th place, that's alright really. I'll take that. Maybe we'll see you in the VTuber League, Elizabeth. Huh? Maybe. You don't have to, but I always think it'd be nice to have everyone. We never have everyone out, you know, but it's always nice when people come in. Let's take some fuel out. I guess. Not that it's going to make any difference, but... So we're going to do quali now. 20 minutes of quali, I think, something like that. I'm going to mute my phone because it's going off. And that's really annoying. Thank you, Nappy. So Yukari is a Chinese driver for Uma who... Oh, let's get on. Let's do this. I was going to run down some drivers, but... Come on.
Good looking qualifying.
Yeah, you too. Oh, we first out in quali. Wha! First out, clear track. I'm going to have loads of people doing their outlap on my flying lap, probably, but... Oh, well. Maybe I'll get some screen time on the broadcast. This is being broadcast on the Track YouTube channel as well. A proper, commentary TV style broadcast. That's TRACC Sim Racing on YouTube. And the commentary is by Ruby Acosta, my teammate last season, who can no longer drive because she's not a VTuber. I'm a VTuber only, but she's doing the commentary. Oh, look at that. Nappy has found it that quickly. Cheers, Elizabeth. I had to think what DD was. But yeah, I'm gonna need that the most. I was like, good luck, have fun, direct drive? Huh? Yeah, presume you're going for don't die. I will need that. I could use a direct drive as well, honestly, but not dying is the immediate concern. That is a bad start to the lap. Not the best final corner, but well, it probably doesn't make a massive difference in the grand scheme of the lap. Such an annoying corner, that last corner. It's just awkward, especially that entry. Bollocks. Should have played it safer on that one. It's not the end of the world, but it's not the line. Ah, too much curb. Those couple of corners are super awkward too. I feel like I can take much more speed through the left-hander, but it just screws you up for the right-hander. So the left-hander always just feels bad. And maybe it is, but it's as good as I could do it. Two 2-3, that will be beaten by a considerable amount soon. Whoa, sideways. There we go, slow car ahead. How much will we gain here? That's where we went off. Three tenths or so. Getting more through that bit than the bear went off. Oh man, I'm 2.5 off the best already.
Oh!
Okay. Better improve by a second. Where will that put me? 6th or so? Yep. Whoa. Okay, no. Oh, that was Aki. Oh, wait, why is Aki's livery not loading? No, that's a shame. Cheers, Radium. And Leon. Shame we've got neither of you racing this time. One for different reasons to the other, but yeah. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Oh, this is going to be an awful quality. This is potentially going to be my worst ever VTuber GT quality. I believe it is 8th. Or was it... Nah, it can't be 6th. It's probably 8th. At Hungary last season. The race that I ended up winning, but... Yeah, I got Lucas Lichton there to me. In the Bentley? You picked the Bentley? Okay. Interesting. He's a quick guy. He's gone up to 7th actually. Nope. Hurricane's moved into 8th. Push me down. Oh dear. You know, I low-key want to beat Lithium Fox, who is car number 47 in 6th place there. I know he's good in sim racing in general, but he is an iRacing guy through and through. Surely I could qualify ahead of him in ACC. But yeah, teaming up with Frankie, with Frankie's insane amount of practice, I'm sure he's learned a few things from Frankie in that McLaren. And I know he has driven it before anyway. I got 8/10 if I want to qualify ahead of him. I need to find 8/10. It might be possible. Yeah, I'm 6/10 up now. Maybe it's possible. Oh, go by a second up. Don't bin it now. Whoa, we're way up on the time. No pressure. Whoa, scary. Didn't improve much in that last sector, but that was a good lap. Where's that gonna put me? 7th place! Oh man, Lithium Fox is in 4th! Holy shit! That team is mega! I don't know how much tire wear is even a thing on wet tires, but that lap was bad, so I'm just gonna come in and go out again. .4 off the pole. Honestly, oh god, look at this traffic. I've picked a bad time to come out. Oh shit, I've got someone behind me. Shit. Oh, they've gone off. Is in pole? Good question. It is Yukari from one of the Uma factions. Followed by Frisky Frankie, followed by Akita Asasagawa, followed by Lithium Fox, followed by Isa Abra, followed by Blank Uzaki, followed by me. Shit! Shit. Oh shit! I'm gonna go back in. Oh, we don't forget to press start. Oh, I'm down to 9th. I actually improved my time but went down to 9th. That's crazy. I guess the track's getting faster, but oh shit. I can't really pass. We got some new qualifying rules. I can't actually pass Panic, but Panic is on a hot lap. But I need to. There's no other choice. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping Panic goes off so that then it's okay to pass. Otherwise I'll have to slow right down.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'm gonna have to back off. Going through. Ah, did no. That's called Cops livery loaded, but not Aki's. Did Aki pick the wrong livery? Screw it, you can go too. I'll get behind. Just wanna let these guys go. I'll only get one lap, surely. Because I'll catch Panic. Oh shit, I fucked up. bad. The track's getting faster, but I'm getting slower. And I got a million cars in front of me. I'm backing off already, there's nothing I can do. Like Icer in front should be faster. 7th place car. Well, I can't get away. Ooh. I think that was Jordan spinning there, but he escaped, thankfully. No, this lap is bad. I'll have one more go. Oh no. Well, that's probably going to ruin this lap, because at the very least I can't even see anything. Yeah, it's completely impossible to get a better lap after 2 corners. Cool. '11th. Everyone's improving except me, because for some reason I go the opposite of what the track conditions are like. And I don't think I've even set a legit lap time in 15 minutes. Oh well. I think I set 2 laps in 20 minutes. It's so bad. I didn't even keep up with Moritz, but I am faster quality than I've gone off anyway. And he went off anyway, so that was pointless. Ah, that was another waste of time as it always is in quali. That's now my worst quali by quite a way. I swear I was just 11th, but now I'm 10th. Timetables.
Not too shabby on quali.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I felt like I should have been able to get a bit further up, but oh well.
Yeah, I think I had more time. I was just losing it or getting into traffic too much.
Yeah, second half I had no clean laps, but that's always the same in these qualies.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna be right back quickly.
Okay.
I am back. Let's make sure we got set up all sorted here. Yep, that looks about right. Yep. I think I'm somewhat ready. I don't feel ready, but I am.
Yeah, no, like it's hard to feel ready with this track, this conditions.
And I don't want to be starting in the proper midfield like this. It's going to be elbows out, I think, a bit, isn't it?
20 seconds.
Yeah, good luck though.
Same to you.
And just try, yeah, just try and stay out of the trouble.
I think if we can, there's definitely loads of positions to be gained, but
For sure.
it's a big if.
Stay single file.
The popcorn's coming out. The drama's about to begin. Yeah, I'm not really happy with that quality, but... just gotta try and do what we can do. And just not die. Full formation up. As always in VTuber GT. Who we got around us? We got Isa Abra ahead in 9th. And, I presume that's also the new Porsche. Why am I taking that curve like that now? Blanc is starting directly ahead of us when we go double file. Had a good battle with Blanc and Lacazette in Track GT Nürburgring last season. Oh, getting teleport. Why am I getting... oh, it's so awkward. I was ahead of it for so long and now I'm behind it. What's going on? Don't teleport me. So now it wants me to slow down and they're all speeding up. Confusing. In Midnight Hurricane, the leader of the UMA team in 7th. In the Audi now. Last minute switch to the Audi for her. Kagura Mashiro in the Lamborghini behind me. I presume that's the new Lamborghini again. Can never really tell, especially in the mirror like that. But it probably is. Another of the UMA drivers. Now, oh man, this indicator is so weird at this track. I'm always wrong, apparently. Like, I can't even accelerate out of this corner as fast as it wants me to. It's too wet. I can't keep up with it. But then it would be like, brake here on the exit. Strange. Natalie Lee, of course, 12th, a few positions behind me, so we'll be close together at the start. Cobb, teaming up with Aki at the Mirai United car, number 666 in 13th. Those are the people immediately around me. It was a pole for Yukari, with Frisky Frankie and Akito Asasagawa in tow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm rooting for Frankie at the front. I'm really rooting for Frankie up there. Oh shit. No. I can't catch up to the thing! I've never been this far back. Oh god! I'm trying! I'm trying! Okay, some people are getting teleported to pits further back, because that was tough to catch up, honestly. To be fair, they actually got for quite a bit of time. I forgot how long this right-hander is. Right, here we go. I know it is such an edgy number. It was Hurricane's number last season, but Cobb had it originally. Cobb took it back this season. Good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
Can't see anything. Can't see anything. Oh! What the fuck was that?
No.
I'm reasonably sure I just got turned into on the straight. I'm reasonably sure. Aki got spun as well somewhere in that. I don't know what happened. I saw the Audi involved in both mine and Aki's incidents. Let's go on the rest of it. I don't think we got much or any damage from that, so that's alright. ACC moment. I didn't really hit the wall that hard, but I thought I was about to ram into it head on. Yeah, it will, especially with, I mean, it was a new car involved there. I didn't see the beginning of it, but I saw the end of it.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear
Oops.
on the right.
Okay.
Slight damage on the right car. There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Should have seen that coming. Yeah, Panic is not really looking in the mirrors, I'm not gonna lie. Panic is not really looking left, right, behind, anywhere. It's a little bit spicy. Hello April, and thank you for following, by the way. I saw that earlier. I only actually lost like 6 positions somehow. Oh my god. Five gears slower than what I'm expecting there. I wonder if I should consider an early stop with the amount of cars out in front of me. But I'll probably just have to go through them all twice.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. The pit is now open. Yellow flag, be careful.
Don't you dare, Hurricane. Don't you dare. Whoa.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Well, we gained quite a few positions on that lap. 12. We're almost back to where we were. 8 seconds to Jordan ahead of me now. That's a big gap, but hopefully it'll come down. Guy behind us meant to be quick, but they're down in this position somehow. Now I've got to focus on driving without cars in front of me. Wait, yep, let's not lose it. Need to remember where my markers are when I haven't got cars around me. At least I can see. Another car off, that's Jordan Brunch. Unfortunately for him, but helps me. Oh shit.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Now I can't see again. I am going to assume Aki quit after I believe he rejoined and hit me. I believe he quit after that. Jordan with the hazards on. Oh no, he's on track. Yeah, I see him on the relative now. He's on track. Yeah, he must have pitted for damage. I didn't even pay attention to if I got damage. That was quite a chunky hit to the side. That was probably the biggest, like the actual hit with Panic wasn't that big. I think the hit with me was probably the biggest damage he got, honestly. I'm glad he did. I'm glad he's continued. I haven't looked at any replays, but if it's the same people doing the same things, then, you know, quitting out of the thing and quitting out of the league overall, if it were to come to that, lets them win. I don't want someone who's been supporting the league since the earliest days to be pushed out like that. This guy isn't going to let me through. Unless he goes on the grass in the braking zone. Keeps it together though. Yellow flag.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh shit. Sometimes I think it's a right-hander after that left-hander for some reason. Every corner looks the same at this track.
Yellow flag is the
Jordan and Alexis pretty good in this twisty inside bit. Pulling away from me a bit. Ah, Lydia Fox in third place! I don't think Frankie can do all the races this season, which is a shame because, damn, that's the strongest team. Can't lie. It's a pairing that is just so good. I like it. Don't forget to root for yourself. Well, I feel like I can't make much more progress here. The guys ahead of me are kind of same speed or faster than me, so maybe with the pit stops we can move up a bit. But I'm not making any ground right now, and I'm nearly a minute off the lead. Oh, Jordan wide. It's just a situation. I'm not, you know, I'm about 10th to 12th place speed anyway, so now that I've gone through the struggling back markers, I've kind of ended up where I was in the first place. Jordan had a good lap before, but he's not having a good lap this time. I think maybe I can get him eventually, but I need a decent mistake from him, honestly, because the pace gap is not big enough. Oh, someone's off.
slow car ahead.
Mentrix. Yeah, Lexus is really good in those few corners there, always pulling away from me, and then
Yellow flag is
even in the rain, I'm sure it has a straight line speed.
there's a slow car up ahead.
British pessimism. Look, the rain is bringing it on worse, okay? Look at where we are. Look at where we are. Oh shit.
Car ahead.
Jordan was not liking the Lexus in the rain in the days leading up to this race, and was feeling a bit ill as well, and had to reinstall HTC on a different hard drive because he kept getting crashes. But he's driving pretty well, all things considered. I'm glad you have hope. I think I can get into the top 10 for sure, but it's just not going to happen right now in the immediate moments. How long to go? 40 minutes. Too early. I don't want to pit this early. I could, but I don't want to. I'm not exactly stuck behind these people either. If Jordan makes a lot more mistakes, I will probably be being slowed down, but it's not the case yet. bit better on this lap, but yeah. I'm losing time massively to the leader, so I'm actually so much slower than the leader. Oh, I can check if I have damage, can't I? Because the pit stop time will be longer. Duh. I should look at that on the straight. Oh, my lap times out slower. These are kind of lap times I'd be expecting. Ugh.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Scary. Thank you, Hurricane, for not driving forwards. For the second time in this race, thank you for not driving forwards into my path. Let's look at the fuel. This. Only like a second of damage. Wait, is that? No, lots of damage. Okay. I'm not sure I even take that much damage. I suppose I should. Yeah, I think I'm gonna box this lap and just get everything repaired. Nothing to lose anyway. And see, now I'm getting held up anyway. I don't have the car to fight. I'm gonna pit. Have a long ass stop. Should have done it earlier maybe, but oh well. Pit window is open. Keep it together, Jordan. I'm gonna pit anyway. I don't really care about passing you. Yeah, I should have pitted earlier. Staying out is kind of pointless. Don't lose it, Jordan. I'm not even fighting you. That is a shame. I'm still gonna pit. Should have looked at that damage earlier, really, but oh well. Ah, the bump. That's way off the mark, probably. No, it's actually perfect. Okay, whatever. I'm making an early stop, getting some damage repaired.
Sounds good. Is it a lot of damage?
Like 20 seconds. But I feel I may as well because I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, it is. I'm surprised you didn't pit earlier.
I didn't think it was that bad, but then I had a look at it. I was passing loads of cars, but they were just struggling and slow, and I got up to like Jordan and couldn't make any progress.
Fair dues, fair dues. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere right now.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. The biggest issue with me doing that is that
Faster car approaching.
now a lap down. Lucas Lichten's had a damn good run to full. That's my mandatory pit stop out of the way. Let's just pretend we're running 5th place here behind Lucas. If we can. Big if.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Lucas is quick, unsurprisingly. Okay, car feels worse. That's cool. So hopefully, once I get up to sort of speed here, I can put in half decent laps compared to the midfield. And when they all come in for their stops, I'll jump a lot of them. I'm going to lose out to Aki in a few laps, but that's fine, he's much quicker. Got Sheep Mom Soul 3.5 seconds ahead now in the GTR. Hopefully we'll be there in a few laps, have a bit of a battle. Oh no, they've gone off. That brings them a lot closer. Stop going funny there, please. I hope this lap is actually better than what I was doing before the stop, because otherwise that was all pointless. I mean, I had to stop anyway, but... It was considerably better. Okay, good choice. I think the top people are under 2 minutes or something, they're crazy. Lucas has been pulling away easily. Distracted by Mendrix. Yeah, Carter's feel a fair bit more responsive now, which is nice. Can you? Why? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Oh, this is a much quicker lap. So, oh yeah, look at that. They're doing 58s at the front, man. 58s. Nah. That's insane. crazy how quicker the track is in the race. Got Aki here now. No flag. Where is it? Clear. Well, I'm gonna let Aki by here, to be honest. He's faster. I mean, that was a position off the track there. That was David Katz. Running wide. That was position, but then we lose one to Aki, but that was to be expected. Drive through for 69. Panic fungus. Okay, no, that's not position.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Faster car is approaching.
Other than Aki, we've got our first actual blue flag now, sort of catching us. If I could stay ahead, then maybe I could have had enough pace for 5th or 6th, but I don't think I can. I will have to yield sooner or later. Fuck! Thought I was going straight on that. It felt like it. We're 15th now. We've moved up a position or two in all of what's been going on. I'm just waiting for the big rush in the pits, hopefully in the next 5 to 10 minutes, as we hit the half-hour mark. And hopefully we'll get up to around about 10th. We're going to set our fastest lap of the race again. We're almost under the 2s. 2:00.3. 1.3 slower than Aki. Fuck. This won't be the personal fastest lap. Frankie went off. That's the only reason I fell back so much. I want to have a front row seat of the battle for the lead, of the front field anyway. I'm just kidding. I'm not even close enough to see the leaders now. Lucas has cleared off, now in 3rd place. Can't even see Frankie after going off. I'm still on the edge of these blue flags. I'm not gonna yield until he's right there. I don't feel like I have to. Yeah, he lost a lot of time there. Whew. We've got about 20 seconds to Cobb. Cobb is the next position. I don't think he's stopped. No, he hasn't. So that's a position we'll definitely gain when Cobb stops.
Faster cars approaching. Watch out.
I know some people are doing very long first stints. So we might have to wait quite a long time to see it all shake out. But we are halfway, so I'm expecting some people in. The kind of usual, obvious way to do it is halfway through pit. Yeah, I see some people in there. Fujiwara, I think we'll get. Brunch is in there, we're going to get that position back. That's alright. 13th, it says. We did pass Brunch before the stop, didn't we? So that's shaken out as expected. Blanc and Al Dente are fighting behind, which is kind of good because they've lost time to me. I'm no longer on the brink of that blue flag. Both still have to pit, of course. Wish I could tell easily where the leader was, because I might still finish on the lead lap, in theory, but unlikely. Because they're still going to be faster for the entire second half of the race. So. Even if I jump the leader on track in the pits, they're gonna get me again. I don't think I'm even close enough to get by them in the pits anyway. Not that it matters. I'd rather them stay ahead, there's one less blue flag to deal with. Blanc's caught on the rest of that. After that battle, he started to catch. That was almost a good lap, but I screwed that last corner. Oh, Natalie's just coming out the pits, I think. Kind of matching times with Frankie. I don't know what Frankie's situation is, but actually matching times with him right now. Oh, Blanc's hella quick. What the hell? Blanc's mad quick.
Faster car coming up behind.
Yeah, there's the blue flag again. That crept up on me. 27 drive-through, who's that? Shit. I think I need to let Blanc through here, probably. Really? No, no, I've cleared the blue flag. I'm gonna keep going for now. Oh, it's coming in and out. I don't like it. It must be kind of annoying, honest. Oh shit, there's drama up ahead.
Watch out. Faster cars approaching.
That was Frankie. Whose livery I don't think loaded. A shame. Ah, bollocks. I almost kept it on. I think Blanc pitted. Okay, that's. Otherwise, Blanc would be through there for sure. I'd have to let him through. Would assume Frankie would pit there. Might as well when you parked at the pit entry. This lap is bad. Get back in the groove. Soft focusing too much on the relative. Me and Aki in 11th and 12th now. Natalie's the next person in position. How far are we? I don't know, because there's the leaders between us, so I can't tell. 20 seconds-ish. No, more than that, 25. Well, I'm not going to get that on track, to be honest, probably. I think 12th may be where we end up, honestly. Unless there's a bit more drama up front. Hopefully not for Natalie, but... we're... Oh, fuck. That's gonna be a warning. Yep. That was a major cut. Not intentional, but I did it. Couldn't slow down any more than that without probably spinning the thing. Or someone's having an issue. DJ overdrive. Oh, come on. That was an awful lap. Would have been even worse if I'd actually kept it on the track, but I think I probably gained with the cut. Don't know why we're fighting that. The car behind actually hasn't pitted. Weird. Or, well, maybe they have, but they haven't performed the correct mandatory pit stop. Yeah, they have pitted very early on, but didn't clear the mandatory stop. Hey, back to 10th. There were still some people to pit. Nice. Natalie up in 7th. And Natalie's past Ice Abra, I think. Whoa. Yeah, they're fairly close on track. Oh no, Aki's going off. Is there trouble through a few laps, Aki? I hope this car's okay. Yeah, well, it's only full black because his livery hasn't loaded for whatever reason. Cobbs has, but not Aki's. I don't really understand why. I'm missing Frankie's as well. I think Lith's is okay. I don't have Frankie's. I don't think. I only saw it briefly, so I don't know. This guy behind is faster than me, but he hasn't completed his mandatory pit stop, so I'm happy to let him go when he gets up to me because yeah, you are catching me. You have to go back in and stop for 30 seconds for whatever reason. Okay, that's a thing too. What was that? We're not even racing. I'm literally just saying, like, you know, I'm not even gonna race this guy. Bam, out the way. I'll still beat the guy. I don't think that was literally on purpose, but like, it was a load of shit. That's what it was. Someone's in the wall.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Not Aki.
Slow car ahead.
Very nice staying off the track for me there. I appreciate it. That's frustrating, losing like, yeah, 8/10 down on this lap. 8 seconds rather, almost. I mean, that's what I thought. I mean, I've been turned into once and rammed once in this race. Like, you know, the stewarding is impartial, but like, it's like in real life if you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like fucking tailgate a police officer's car. Like, yeah, you're probably gonna get in trouble. Like, what are you doing? Like, that doesn't seem like a good idea, does it? Think about it. Lithium Fox pits from the lead. Well, that's something to watch. The gap there of who comes out in the lead. I feel like it'll be Yukari, but we'll see. So I'm still on the lead lap. With everything that's gone on, I'm on the lead lap, which is kind of something. Barely have the pace to stay on the lead lap, but I'm on the lead lap. Oh no. No! Lithium Fox got drive through for speeding. Fuck. That's so unlucky. My race ended about 45 minutes ago in Nappy, so. I know, I'm looking at I got the leaderboard on the top left of my monitor. I'm looking way over to the left to see it. We've got some cars to catch actually, Moritz is somewhere ahead. He's probably quite quick, but I don't know, we'll see. I think I have kind of, my tyres don't feel great, but it might just be me. Maybe I should focus on my race for the last 15 minutes. See if I can catch, I've got like 10 seconds to catch, so it's going to be hard. This lap is 2 seconds off. Hey Mentrix, I guess you're out of the race. I saw you having a few incidents, unfortunately, which is a shame. Yeah, Lift came out 3rd place, but Lucas is up to 2nd. Lucas might win this race.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Moritz is falling back. Yeah, 10 seconds to Moritz. Maybe I can catch him. We'll see. Got some traffic to get through first. And they're battling too. Makes it harder. I'm gonna flash. Oh, one person gets out of the way. Thank you, thank you. Ah, I was trying to hit all my marks on that lap, but it's 8/10 down. Matching time to Moritz, but I'm not catching him. Oh, weirdly cautious through here. Very slow. I feel like I've used the best of my tyres, and Moritz on those fresh tyres is able to do the same pace as me, so I'm able to stop and go with it. Lith had, that is painful, because that means he's not even, oh god, he's in 8th place. I could almost see him on the relative, I think. No, not quite, but still. He's not that far ahead. When that came up, that was when he exited the pits, so I'm sure it'll still be quick, but that's a huge loss. That's a shame. Blanc in 3rd! That's kind of awesome though. But hey, execute. Yeah, I'm challenging my Hamilton. If I talk about tyres being gone, maybe they'll get better. The Delta's currently green. Not anymore. But how are you doing? Shame you're not racing at the moment. I hope to see you back sooner or later. I'm gonna flash this guy. Oh, I'm losing to Moritz now. I don't think it's really because of the back marker. Running 10th, but it is running 11th, but it is 10th because someone ahead has not. I think they're pitted, but they haven't correctly fulfilled the requirements for the mandatory stop. So I net 10th. Don't think I'm gonna get anything better than that right now, unless there's some drama, which could happen. It is IVGTC or VTuber GT run. Should update my thumbnails because I think I uploaded the wrong name today, but I just used the template from last season. I put the new logo, but I didn't change the name. A brake pedal that sticks. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, maybe I go faster without the spray. I'm gonna blame the spray. Flash again. Put some pressure on while I'm close. There we go, finally. Gotta stay ahead now. We've gained on Moritz a little bit. Let's keep that up. No, I've only got 8 minutes left now though. I'm not getting a second to lap. Is it that weird? I only drove it for like, how many was it? I missed a round. No, I didn't miss a round. 6 races, I guess, right? I suppose that's more than I ever drove the Audi. I did 6 races in the Audi, so it's the same. But one of them was from before you arrived, I guess, so that doesn't count. And I didn't do more than 10 minutes of it, so doesn't really count at all. I'm just scrolling through all the German cars. Sassy livery, I know. Very plain livery. I stuck some logos on a base livery for this, and that's what we got. For now, anyway. Yeah, we're not getting anything yet. We are not gaining enough on Moritz ahead to see anything happen in these dying stages, really. Do we have any pressure from behind? No, 44 seconds. Big gap. Wait, Al Dente. Al Dente was coming to lap me. They must have had some sort of pit issue as well, because they lost a hell of a lot of time. They were battling with Blanc, who is now running 3rd. Go for the Audi instead of the Lambo. It's probably better. Maybe. I drove the new Lambo briefly, but I didn't particularly like it. Just kind of meh, and the pace wasn't fantastic out of it, off the, out of the gate, so kind of ditched that pretty quickly. I like the Porsche's pace, but I've struggled so much in the wet trying to get up to speed. Aki did like 2 laps in it and beat my time considerably on the practice server yesterday, so it's not the car, but I ain't got anything in this. Porsche feels great. 296 is like super on rails, more so than the Porsche. I think if you were tryharding, the 296 might be a better one, but Porsche's fun though. And I'm missing a bunch of rounds this season, so I was like, you know, I'm not gonna pick a card just because it's the best. Because I'm not gonna win anything anyway, so. And this is still a strong car anyway, I just think it's harder to get the pace out of than the 296. 296 feels like they added the Ferrari hypercar instead of the Ferrari GT3. The 499p or whatever it is. It drives like what I imagine that drives like. Oh, Reiniger's gone off. It's not enough though, I can see him, but it's not enough. Yeah, it's like a P1 car for sure. Hopefully Moritz is a bit like shaken and goes off again. That's the only way I'm gonna get up to him now. Oh, I got a blue flag, fuck. Oh, I don't need that. I really don't need that. Talk of the 296, here it comes, leading the race. I want to finish on the lead lap. I won't know. The worst thing is I don't think Yukari is going to catch Moritz. So I won't even have the last lap to try and catch him. Oh, I gotta let them by. That's too close now. Show me your lines, show me your ways, show me your new car OP strats, or whatever. Oh, it's not. I thought that was Reiniger, but it's not. Hey, Toroso. It is slippery. You can say that again. It'll be this lap and one more. Oh, I can't keep with Yukari enough. I want to follow Yukari through Moritz at the blue flag, but it's not going to happen. I got no pace. I think I'd just check if I had damage, because, shit. Oh, I actually have 8 seconds of damage somewhere, probably where I got rammed. Suppose I can blame that on some pace loss, but, you know. It's probably not everything. Oh, I'm back in 10th. I guess that person did do their second pit stop. IVGTC is the best, what should I say, VTuber GT is the best multi-class series out there. It's under 5 seconds to Moritz. Come on. Keep it together. It's close here. It's close here. 3 seconds. Hey, Hendrix came into the chat while, like, in the pits. He's still on track. Funny. Oh, don't do that. Come on. I'm gonna fuck up my chance on the last lap here. Running out of time. Oh, Mugiko didn't do their stop, so I'm actually 9th anyway. I don't know who I passed to get 10th. But... Shit! Come on. Man, Reiniger's not giving up the blue flag. He wants one more lap.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I hope I get 9th because...
You did the best you could. Take it easy, Nate lap.
Yeah, Moritz goes for one more lap. Oh, I'm in the worst finishing position. Because it makes it hard to gain anything on penalties. 2 people left, I don't know what you mean. Vlog's up in second, actually. Lucas had an issue. What? No way. That's a result and a half. I was just thinking if Moritz had penalties, maybe I'll get ahead of him, but because the lead is between us, it doesn't make a difference. Makes no odds, unless Moritz gets like 2 minutes penalties, but I mean, I don't know if he's anywhere near that. Fuel's pretty on point, 2 laps left of fuel, like, a little too much I guess, but still, it's alright. Yeah, Blob finished second, that's awesome, and Frankie got 3rd. Frankie actually got 3rd apparently, unless this is wrong. I just wanted to finish the last lap, that's fair enough. That's very Le Mans-like, coming out just for the final lap even though you're down and out. Yeah, I want to just stay on the track until the thing is over so I get the full replay. But then we'll look at the proper results. My relative says it's Frankie in 3rd. What place did you finish?
P4, baby!
Oh, nice! I couldn't see that far, that was awesome.
If only I hadn't lost 20 seconds earlier, I would have been right on Frankie's tail. That went really well though otherwise.
Yeah, that's an awesome run, nice.
P10 from having so much damage at the start is not bad at all either though.
Yeah, I should have pit earlier, and I got absolutely ran by Mukiko, who I think surely is going to get a significant penalty because they have not cleared their pit stop. So I'm pretty sure I'm 9th. But
Yeah, no, you're probably 9.
I can't remember how big the penalty is for that, but I think it is basically last.
I'm pretty sure it's like something like 50 seconds, isn't it?
That seems like not enough.
Yeah, it might be more. I always forget.
I've got one apology or 2. I think I think that Aki's apologies for me, and so is Hurricane's. Oh dear. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm pretty sure Hurricane turned in on me, but I'll have a look at it now.
It's possible, yeah. I got tapped, I think, by... I think it was a Mentrix? Is a Mentrix the one in the old Porsche? Like, while passing them early on, and just... Because I got... Yeah, I just spun out and... was on the grass and stuck. Hello there.
What is this view? Oh my goodness. This is like the invisibility in Crash Team Racing. It looks like this. Brake bias. I'm just running the default wet bias, whatever that is.
I'm pretty sure I was the lowest qualifying of the new Porsche, wasn't I?
Oh really? But probably highest Were you highest finishing? Probably.
Yeah, I am.
Nice.
Yeah. Unless there was one of the other people driving the new Porsche, which I don't remember.
You were running the bias down to like 50 or 51, right?
50.6 is what I settle on.
What happened here? I think it was more Lucas actually. I need to watch Jackie's in a minute, but. Oh, come
I
on.
keep finding an absolute ton though.
Yeah, he pitted early, and that's probably the play. I mean, he's always faster than me anyway, but he moved up loads. I just let him by when he caught me, because there's no point fighting him.
Yeah, if he ever caught me, I was probably not going to fight it too much.
I was talking on stream about how that Mugiko guy, I was gonna just let them through because they hadn't done their pit stop or not cleared it. Oh, that's the wrong replay. But then they just absolutely rear-end me into turn one. It's like, okay then.
Yeah, I was mostly like fighting around Isa and Renegar for like the earliest like half of the race. But then Renegar, I think, had a slow stop or was slow after I pitted.
Yeah, I was sort of catching him towards the end, not much, but then ended up as low as 3 seconds. But that's kind of annoying. He managed to, he didn't let the leader through, so he finished. I finished a lap behind him, but it was really 3 seconds. It's like, man, because if he gets a small penalty or something, it's not enough for me to get him.
Yeah, exactly.
Jordan
The
and
rain
DJ.
is as fucking terrifying as ever.
What's that?
The rain is as terrifying as ever, though.
Oh yeah.
Still fun as fuck.
Yeah, that was fun. I wish I was not just sent to the back straight away. It was fun to let like bits I had with other people, but pace was
yeah.
alright. It was like I was Blanc passed me. Well, I let him through in the end, but obviously blue flag. But the pace wasn't too similar, and it's like I could have been up there with you, getting towards the podium. But yeah, oh well.
Oh, indeed.
That's kind of
I
devious.
think a lot of people must have messed up, though. I wasn't expecting to be like P4.
Yeah, I mean, I just negated my loss at the start completely because I knew everyone else would probably have issues. So I ended up where I started, but you know, it's still kind of frustrating. And yeah, getting up to fourth is amazing. It's kind of devious. If you,
I mean, I'm usually terrible at Snetterdon, but I found the pace through the race rather than like qualifying or anything.
Yeah, I haven't driven Wetterton since like Project Cars 1, and it wouldn't have been raining probably. So yeah, and I should have practiced like just in whatever car earlier than this. I shouldn't have waited for this car to come out. But pace was okay, but yeah, the top people were just insane. 58s, I couldn't believe that. I know the track was probably drier, but that's mad.
Oh yeah, no, like I could not find anywhere near 58. I could find 59s, but not quite to 58. I managed to just barely miss you, by the way. You can probably see on the replay.
Yeah, I think I saw your car flash by. I was quite far into the road there, wasn't I?
A little bit, yeah. Just enough space for me and the person next to me.
Nice. If I'd taken you out, that would have been embarrassing.
No, it's okay. It's fine. Like, you're out of control at that point.
I guess, but it's, you know, the worst of all the people that I could have accidentally taken out. It's like the worst one.
Yeah, no, of course.
Let's watch Mentrix's clip. What's Mentrix's clip? Oh, is this me getting teleported? Yeah. Oh, the invisibility. I like that. kind of devious. If you mean the like trying to get the lead lap, like, I'm honestly tempted to report the ignoring blue flags because it, that's probably why. But also, it probably won't make a difference unless he's got loads of penalties. It makes no difference. So, nice sibling battle. Yeah, I didn't realize at the time it was a sibling battle. Of course, now that's new. That's cool. Yeah, shame you had a little spin. I was going to pit that anyway. I was really hoping you wouldn't spin because I was actually planning to pit anyway, so that was a shame. And yeah, thank you for the raid, both of you. I'm being raided by the Lexus crew. I killed so hard on front straight. A Porsche killed before even T1. Yeah, I think a lot went on sort of first lap, didn't it? I want to see how Aki... What happened to Aki? Hello Sol, how's it going? I hope your race went okay. Oh, there's Lith making some nice avoiding action, but Lucas is one I want to look at here. Oh, he gets bumped from behind. And then sort of piles in again. 27. Al dente. Yeah, that was it was an all-round messy situation. Hey David, you didn't suck that bad, don't worry. I saw worse out there today, you weren't bad at all, don't worry. Just, I will look at more replay. I just want to see if there's any immediate, like, drama. No. Oh. We might not have a suiting sheet. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, this is, it's difficult, this, because al dente only... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm going to do that before I forget. Like, because to be honest, al dente barely bumps Lucas. If I can find out the camera I'm looking for. Like, that's not that bad, but if you watch it from Lucas... Like, it's noticeable, right, that he was sort of on the right trajectory and then he wasn't. Rare Eska swear. I think I swear plenty, honestly. Yeah, like here, I think he looks like he's slowing equally as much as Lith on the left, and then it just launches forward. And I feel like it's maybe a bit of a netcode moment. I think the increase in speed that Lucas got was more than what the hit should have given him, perhaps. I think. Because the hit from al dente's perspective looks way different than the effect of it, to be honest. But let's look at the inputs there. I think the inputs are off the screen, but... I mean, he's full on the brakes when that happens. Yeah, I think... Oh no, I gotta go on board for the speedo. Let's do that. Because I have it turned off. Yeah, I think... Can you see that on the stream? Yeah, okay. So... Hey Ruby, yeah, that was a few moments. I need to see what happened at the later on in the lab. I haven't even got that far yet. Slowing down... I mean, it's not that much, but... Feels like he loses... it like unsettles the braking more than anything. So he's braking less well, I guess. If that's such a phrase. Yeah, what happened to me later on? Because there was more on this lap. And there's something later on in the race too. Here's what happened here, if you're just joining. I have been apologised to for this, but I get pretty much turned into on the straight, sending me to the back of the field. Not particularly liking that. Oh, I wondered if it was, I actually thought it was Aki's rejoin, but it was not. I couldn't tell at the time. See, this all gets a bit odd. Aki's passing. I think Panic Fungus hasn't. Yeah, Panic Fungus is running maximum TC, maximum TC2, and maximum ABS. And I saw before the race that they were wondering why they were slow. It's like, yeah, you're gonna be faster without that. It's a bit awkward, this. Yeah, Panic didn't have a handle on the car today, to be honest, but I think they've put their TC and ABS up to try and help, but it doesn't help in the way that they're thinking. It makes it all worse. I mean, they do come towards Aki a bit, but it's all very unnecessary. Aki didn't actually get any damage from that. I think his worst damage was from the start. Not decent enough rejoin. But let's watch Panic's on board here. Cobb's already off. Cobb was quite high up when all that happened. Why would you rejoin there? Why would you not just go where Aki's going? Yeah, this was a hard race, Mentrix. I know I've said that a few times to you when you come in here after the race, but it was another very hard combo. First race of the season, and we're doing it in rain and everything. And are you still in the old Porsche, not the new Porsche? I do recommend, if you particularly want to stick with Porsche. It's one of those races. That should be earlier. It's one of those races. It's one of those races. I don't want to be here anymore. Well, people couldn't hear it last time, so that's why it's loud. Oh no, Cobb, no! Oh dear. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Very carefully done. That's what Aki's livery should look like, by the way. But it doesn't. For whatever reason. Where was my other moment? Very late on, I think. Earlier than this. Earlier than this. In fact, it's when my car gets wrecked at the back again. That's a thing. Thank you for using the command, Nappy. Are you planning on streaming later races in the season?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream from round 2, I think.
Nice. Are you still in VR now?
Yeah, always in VR now.
Is it that good?
I can actually see like the hairpins on corners like this, on tracks like this. So yeah.
I feel like I would. I've only tried it briefly, and it was on a PSVR hooked up to a PC, which is like not the best experience. But I found it really weird turning my head and trying to stay even in a straight line. Like I couldn't get used to it. But it was only a brief time with VR.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, to be honest, with ACC at least, I would still probably recommend triples if you could have the room for it.
Yeah, I'm tempted to upgrade to triples. I have a ultra wide, but triples are just still tempting.
Oh yeah, no, understandably. Main reason I chose VR is that I just don't have the room.
Yeah, that's kind of the nice thing about VR is it actually takes a lot less space, really, in that, yeah, at least for sim racing.
A lot less space, but a lot more annoying otherwise.
Yeah. And partly why I don't want to do it is like I used to do loads of driver swaps in endurance racing, and it's like having to get in and out of the VR just seems like too much more to go wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Where was my little battle with Jordan? That was like the longest battle I did. It was earlier than this, yeah. I think it was this lap where I think Jordan went a bit wide. Yeah, my car is wrecked. My car is wrecked. 100-inch ultra wides. Ugh. Sounds nice, but then, oh god, the power you need. Right, I don't think I have. I don't know. Should I? What happened to DJ at the start of the race? Oh dear. Who was that? Oh, was it the same person that took me out? I just... Mentrix, if you feel like you're not getting better, it's never easy, but... Like, I don't know how to word it in a way that makes any sense. Wow. you really wanted to stay out of trouble there, didn't you? Wait, what happened there? But I don't know. There's a... Oh, God. Oh, there's DJ spinning. And there's me. There's me, sideways. Oh, dear. I mean, this is just a ridiculously hard combo. I know it's your... If this graphic... If the, like, graphic is right, you're running maximum TC and maximum ABS, which... I know you're probably doing that to... If that's right, I don't know if that's right or if that's just the graphics being wrong, but... you're probably doing that to try and be safer, but it probably makes it immensely harder to drive because you have no power and essentially no braking. Like, you brake better with less ABS, but there's just more risk of locking up. But the more ABS you have, like, the longer your braking is going to be. So in a way, you're making it harder. Like here, you're full throttle and the car's not moving. And that's just because you got way too much TC. Like, that engine is struggling, but it's just, look at the AMG just pull away. And they slid on the exit. They didn't even get a good exit. But with TC that high, even if you're full throttle all the way down the straight, I don't think you're actually getting full power anywhere on the straight. And now you almost passed me again. Oh dear, I had a bad first lap. But yeah. Obviously, I'm sure you wouldn't be running such high TC in the dry, but you know. Yeah. Hey Lith, I was rooting for you guys so much. I was so distraught when you had a drive-through penalty or stop and go, whatever it was. And I was also so disappointed when I passed. In fact, I'll find that I passed Frankie sideways. I had both. Oh no. What happened to Frankie is what I'm curious to know as well. I presume it was here. Unfortunately, I think we're going to see an incident involving Mentrix here. Okay, yeah. Like Mentrix, one thing I think you sometimes struggle with is like, Mentrix is trying his best, but I feel like Mentrix, if you're still there, like you sometimes seem to lose focus. Like, you randomly go full throttle, like almost full throttle here, but like, I mean, you know the track, right? You know that's not the right place, but you go full throttle and it's like, obviously the result is pretty bad. But it's just, and you must know the track because you've driven plenty of laps. But it's just a lapse of focus and sticking it full throttle and off you go. I mean, shit happens, but like when I look at some of the instances you have, it's just like a momentary lapse of concentration, like more than anything else. I think you said before that you drive better when you're around people, and then when you're not, you lose focus and make a mistake. And I get that. I used to be like that. I still am to a certain extent. But like here as well, like you're obviously very attentive to avoid the straight wreck, but then you just kind of stop turning here and drive off the track, you know. And this isn't a big deal, but it's like just a lapse of focus at times. Did your paint? Your paint didn't show up. Oh no, yours did, I think. Wait, let's have a look. Yeah, yours did, but Frankie's didn't, and I'm not sure why. Aki's didn't either. Aki is full black. There's him recovering from his start. It might be to do with the kind of screw up in the drive. Frankie made a change on the team settings. Ah, yeah, it probably would make a new JSON. Yeah. Yeah, I think it would. That's probably what it is. Although, I feel like that should... it should still work with delivery, but it just... That one needs to be uploaded, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, really? Yeah, if it's a different name... Like, oh, wait, where's the... What's your team names? Uragona X, Mirai United VRT... Ah, it's the same name. At least on here. I don't know. Wait, let's leave this. I want to just look and see if it comes up in here. This one? I mean, I see it there. But I guess that's not the JSON that Frankie used somehow. Let me just look at what I've got in cars here. 97 Frisky Frankie. Uragator X Mirai United VRT underscore McLaren 720 SG. That's such a long folder. Do I even have it? When? Is this it? Wait, oh, I think everything's got screw. Wait, no, what? No, there it is. I'm just trying to look at the folder. Yeah, I mean, it's in there. That appears to be the same team name. The confusing thing is if I go into David Katz's livery folder, Frankie's is also within his. I don't know how that's happened. Who is Jason? I know, right? Yeah, if Frankie sees 2, then I guess it's definitely the wrong one. But yeah, Oh well. But the confusing thing is that shouldn't I have the JSON that Frankie used? Because that should come to me. That should surely come to me like automatically. But I don't have one with. I don't know. I don't understand the livery system. Trading paints is kind of easier. Oh well. But the thing is, it should, because if you do like just one without the. If you just do an in-game livery, like just add a new car or whatever, it will give you a JSON automatically online, right, for that car, so that it shows up with whatever you put, I think. Well, that's what I mean. The JSON I have has the, like, well, these are all modified like this morning, which doesn't make sense. The JSON I have for Frankie, the only one, does have the right folder name, so I don't know. Unless it just doesn't have a name, I don't know. Or maybe it wouldn't be in customs, I don't know. Yeah, but I should have 2 for Frankie, right? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We'll just fix it for next time, I guess. And Aki's as well, I guess, because his didn't work. Which I need to make him aware of. Don't know why that's not worked. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna have a look. You did, by the way, you did great, Lith, and Frankie as well. I can't. You two right up the front. It's like I know you're good, but I mean, you know, ACC isn't your thing. You didn't have much time to practice for this. It's rain as well. I mean, you know, you're not new to sim racing, but if you've only done iRacing for a million years, it's or mostly iRacing. You know, rain. You probably haven't done much rain driving a lot. But yeah, 2 hours. And you're running like up as high as second or whatever. Well, up as high as first when the pit stops were shaking through. Like, but you know, podium spot on genuine pace. Like, damn. Like, you two have got like the strongest team, I would say, judging by that one race. At least, you know, early on. I was thinking, oh, Frankie's taught you some stuff from his like 4 weeks of practice. But yeah, we didn't have that. Didn't even have the setup. So there you go. Do we? I just want to go on SGP as well, and just quickly. Do we have like? Am I ninth? Am I ninth in that race? No. Apparently, that I don't feel like that's quite right. That the person who didn't. Apparently didn't clear their pit. Maybe they did clear their pit stop, but that's not what the game was telling me. I don't know. Yeah, if everything feels a little bit more slidey, but also nicer to slide, so you can kind of manage it a bit better. So it's kind of in a way it's better, even though it's on paper it's worse in terms of like ease of driving. It's yeah, that's kind of the best way I can describe it, I think. Yeah, I'll have to check if that guy in the replay if that guy did change tires, because it seems kind of like something went wrong there. But maybe it's just the game being wrong and they did clear their stop. I don't know. I have to have a look. But yeah. Right. Do I have someone to raid? 2 seconds faster in the race. Oh, Frankie's gone over to iRacing. Well, I'm probably going to raid Frankie then. That's logical. Oh, and he's doing Daytona. Oh, and it's quali, so we're going to be in there in time for the race. It could not be more perfect. Raid Frisky _ Frankie? Yeah, let's go over there. Right, I don't know when I'm back. In fact, I might do Crash Team Rumble tomorrow, if I can be bothered. Maybe. And I want to do something really cool on Sunday next week. In fact, I'm going to say what it is. I'm going to do a long stream, Dirt Oval and Dirt Road Rookies and iRacing. Get out of both all in one stream. And I want to invite anyone who is like dirt rookie with me to come struggle. If they feel like it, come pop in and do some races. I mean, me and do it for 1,000,000. Yeah, it's a sort of birthday event. That's why I want to get it done, and I may as well say it so that I actually do it. Dirt oval, dirt road rookies and everything this Sunday. I'm gonna do it. Stay tuned. My birthday is Friday, by the way. That's why. Yeah. But yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone, and yeah, maybe see you then or tomorrow or whenever. Bye.